part of the Cohabitus subsection, our installation is looking at the Pristina Public Archipelago, a group of spaces in the center of the city that were mainly constructed during the Socialist Yugoslavia in the 1980s. Shortly after these structures were constructed, Kosovo went through 2 decades of great political change that also affected the way publicness was produced. More specifically, no public space was produced in the city since that period. These events also had an effect on those once social condensers. During the 90s, these spaces were banned for the local Albanian population, and after the 99 war ended, they went through a process of squatting and aggressive privatization. All of this managed by one of the most corrupt post-war enterprise, the Kosovo Privatization Agency. But this ambiguity of ownership made these spaces even more diverse than they previously were. Once a space that was used as a print house is now used by newspapers, TV stations, restaurants, bars and clubs, while Grand Hotel similarly now houses bars, restaurants, offices, clubs, a gym and a mosque. Our study in particular looks at recent mainly cultural initiatives that are trying to save as much space as possible and return it to the public. The study goes beyond the audiovisual documentation of these spaces and initiatives and tries to imagine how these spaces can become a permanent public archipelago and serve as an example for similar cases in the region and around the globe.